Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Factorio, the island. My name, of course, is Open Potato. We had a very... Ooh, some biters are coming in. Yeah, as I was saying, we had a very... Oh, no. There we go. Thankfully, I managed to kite them sufficiently. Yeah, we had a very important job last time, and that was to ensure that we roughly planned out exactly what we were going to do with our power setup. And we did a pretty good job of that, and I think I did a pretty decent, I don't want to say pretty decent, but I feel like I did an okay job explaining exactly what we really want to have happen here. And yeah, for the most part, I think it's fairly clear what we actually want to start doing. So in today's episode, I'm really thinking that yeah, we need to up our game, right? We need to start fortifying. Oh shit, I need to signal this area up as well. We really need to start fortifying the area around here, because let's face it, as soon as the biters start coming, there is going to be, or as soon as the steam engines are turned on, it's going to be a lot of pollution. And let's face it, with pollution comes biters, and with biters come destruction, which I'm not a huge fan of personally, but you know, hey ho, that's the way that it is. So let's hop into our coal train. Wait a minute. First things first. Let's rename the station if we can. Let's call this Power Production. Production 1. I always like putting like number 1 after a name, because I like to think that, you know, if we scale up, then we can become a heck of a lot bigger. 28 objects are missing repair packs. Ah, who cares? Doesn't matter to me. Okay, but yeah, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go and get some walls. I think we've already got a wall blueprint somewhere. Yeah, we got a wall blueprint over there. So that should be good enough. So if we park up here, perfect. We can just hop out, get a couple of... Well, we do actually need boilers, so we'll take boilers. We need walls, so we'll take walls. And we will also take some smart inserters, not smart inserters, the regular type of inserters. That's right, good old regular inserters. And I'll take as many as we can actually, because I think we're going to need a lot. And I'm also going to start producing a whole bunch of these because we're going to need them. Yeah, you know what, this should totally work out fantastically for us. I'm going to quickly jump in front of that train. And we are going to need laser turrets. Is that something that we should have on us? I'll make 5 laser turrets. I'll go pick up some more batteries, and then I'll have the laser turrets just being manufactured in the background. You know, while we're working on the power area. Batteries. I'll take them all. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We're still producing engine frames over there. That's really good. I'll take those 44 construction robots, and I'll take those 22 construction robots just because I can. And there's literally no other reason apart from the fact that I can do exactly as I damn well please to do. But yeah, it's good to see that there's a much more consistent supply of resources coming through now. Admittedly, we do still have a little bit of heavy oil left over, so that's where the oil is going. I mean, obviously we are separating oil out and we are bringing in more oil, which is good, but I think the majority of our petroleum is coming from the fact that we're cracking heavy oil and then we're cracking it once again into petroleum. So, you know, it's not all great, and we are going to need oil fairly soon, but for now I'm just quite content to let that whole thing go away. Also, I want to point out that that area looks majestic. Like, it looks great. It looks like a real factory, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It looks like a real factory. Boom. Almost perfect. Okay, so first things first. What is the reach of this roboport? It's not completely unimpressive. Any chance that we could build another roboport? I think we might need to build another roboport. You know that? I think we might need to build another roboport. Just cancel that nonsense, okay? And we'll start work on another. A what? On another roboport, Potato. Come on, get it right. Get it right. Please get it right. Okay, so what I'm thinking is maybe we template something. with defenses and stuff. I don't really know. No, maybe we'll just go with some blueprints. You know, let's give it a shot. Stick a whole bunch of walls in here. There you go. Let the train go past. Up to there. Perfect. We are going to need some power up here for the roboports. I neglected to think of that. Let's place it up where it needs to be placed. Boom. Right there. Let's get some long-range electricity poles because... Whoa, that was a close one. Oh, just not long enough. Should be within range. You're kidding, really? Alright, I'm gonna move this stinking pole up by literally 1 square, and then I'm gonna do the same over here. There we go. You see, game, that's how you play nice. That's how you gotta play. Alright, now let me get some lamps because why not? I want to make sure that everybody at home can actually see what the heck is going on. And it also helps me sort of just suss out exactly where I'm placing all the flipping things. All the bloody walls. I don't know how many engines we're gonna... Or I don't know how high the engines are gonna be. So I'm gonna map them out right now. Looks like we're suffering a little bit of a biter attack. That's fine. Okay, that's great. So that's how high the engines are gonna be. That means we know how high we need to build the wall. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. And about that high, I think. About that high. Yeah, I'm pretty chuffed with that. Okay. We don't need to go super unbelievably crazy right now, but that's a good enough defensive perimeter for the current situation, I think. Obviously, we may well choose to double up on the walls, and that's probably something that we'll do in the future if these current walls just keep on getting destroyed. But you know, for now, meh, it's fine. I'll let it happen. Another really important thing is how we do the power delivery. And I quite like the boiler to boiler transfer sort of setup that we did end up getting going. So we're gonna be replicating that here. Some people aren't a big fan of it. I don't know if anybody's commented on my videos saying they were a big fan of it or not, but certainly some people are not very big fans of it. That was the impression that I got from the forums anyway. But whatever, I quite like it. I think it looks kind of cool as well, so I think it's really awesome. A little bit of a biter attack again. Yeah, think so. Ah, well, it happens. It happens. Sometimes. It's just the reality of the situation, I'm afraid, folks. The biters don't want me to destroy their natural world. What assholes they are. And then that can go up here like so. Okay. Okay, that should work. So if we blueprint this, right, theoretically, it should all be fine. Nice, simple setup. I'll take it. I'll take it. Shit, that was a really stupid thing to blueprint. We should have blueprinted... Ugh. God damn. Which one? There we go. Get rid of it. I think I got rid of the right one. Did I get rid of the right one? I got rid of the right one. Good. I make mistakes all the time. So, there you go. I think that should work. Or is it that the one that we want? Let's try with that. Okay, and we just need to line this up, yeah? Oh fuck, I missed out some inserters. God damn. Am I just doomed to be a complete idiot for like all of time? Apparently so. Apparently so. There we go. Is that better? I think that should be better. There we go. It's easy once you actually pay attention and do it properly, isn't it, Potato? Not that bloody difficult. You just need to not be totally idiotic. Like myself, occasionally. It does happen. I want to put a... thing in there. How are we going to make this work? I don't really know. I think we just start again over here. Yeah, I think we just start again over there. Sucks that we have to do that, waste a little bit of space, but whatever. And I want to stress, right? This is not all going to be used at once. This is quite simply a way for us to scale into the future. And there is room for expansion out with this, but we're probably not going to be expanding at this exact moment in time because, you know, we simply just don't need it. Okay, so all the boilers that we could ever want can be stuck in there. 16 of those bad boys, 15 of those bad boys, and 8 pumps, all of which we should have. We should have pretty much all of the materials right now to complete this entire area, which is astounding. That is unbelievably amazing. It's fantastic. It is absolutely fantastic. But yeah, let's continue up here. There is gonna have to be a template that we take of this area, but I'm not too bothered about it now. I'm more worried about what we're gonna do in terms of. Oh my goodness! I just clicked. I wasn't sure what was gonna be happening. I wasn't sure it was gonna be happening. Okay, good. We got the trains going past. I just don't wanna get run over. Please don't run me over, game. Please don't run me over. What's going on here? Has everything been placed down? It should be. It really should be. Should be nothing that holds us back. We could extend it over by one. Is that possible? Could be done. Huh. Maybe something to think about, actually, if we need... No, I think let's do that. You know, let's not waste space. Right? Let's absolutely not waste space. Let's get another blueprint and blueprint this side of things. Yeah, blueprint this side of things and pop this down over here just once, just so that we can make sure that we don't waste any space. Fingers crossed we should have all of the materials that we actually need. However, it does look like we are a little bit short on regular inserters. We can stick another 50 in there. Perfect. I'll take these 25 out because they've taken all the 25 that they actually need. And that should pretty much get us exactly what we require. How unbelievably awesome is that? I am over the moon that that actually worked. Holy cow. That's fantastic. That is really, really good. That is really, really good. So I guess what we need to do right now is we need to ensure that the belt delivery system is in working order. And this is not something that I'm really sure how we're going to do, because obviously we've got 2 areas where we need to deliver resources to, right? We've got this area here, we've got this area here, and we'll probably have a 3rd area over here should we want to do so in the future. So do we just want to run one belt down this way and then one belt down that way? I guess we probably do, don't we? I will do it up here, and then I'll take it down to the bottom there. Perfect. And then this belt can be running over this way. And we need some inserters there. Is there a way that I can manually do that? Well, I don't really want to manually do it. When I say manually, I mean, can I automate this process at all? Because let's face it, automating processes is pretty much the funnest part of this game. I don't want to say the funnest part of this game, but it's pretty enjoyable just to, you know, automate all the processes. Whatever. Whap all of that down there. Build me some fast belts. Stop making these. Stop making these. Yeah, finish making those if you want. I don't care. I'm more bothered about my fast belt, to be honest. That's what really is getting on my nerves these days. What is going on? Objects are being damaged left, right, and center. Never a good sign when that's happening, but hey-ho. It's also not a good sign when you have to manufacture your own fast belt when you're like 45 or 46 episodes into this series. But also, it's a case of I cannot be bothered to go back to the base. And I'm sure, you know, you guys are fed up of seeing me just traveling around. So, you know what? I'm fine with just making some fast belt on me. I'm okay with it. 3 objects are being damaged. 2 turrets are still engaged with the enemy. Good. Well, I'm very, very glad that they're engaged with the enemy in such a interesting discussion. I hope it's an interesting discussion, by the way. I hope that it's not, you know, fighting or anything. That would just be wrong. Let's connect that up. And is this area having some power difficulties? 268 regular inserters. Wow, that is quite something. That's quite something indeed. We only managed to get ourselves 10 pipes, which is it's not great. It's not great. I'm not gonna lie about it, but it's all right. You know, you can't complain. You can't complain. You just gotta get on with your work. You just gotta get on with it sometimes. 2 turrets are still engaged with the enemy. Great. We've got 13 laser turrets. That's a lot. That is a lot of laser turrets. I think we want to... The range on these things, right, is much, much more than I expect it to be. So it's always deceptively long. And they can shoot a relatively far distance into the field, which I always find quite impressive. I'll put another turret in here just in case. And along this way, and along this way, and along this way. We'll probably come down round about here, but I'll keep these turrets on me for now. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there should be some resources still in this system. There's 609 walls or whatever. That's great. That allows me to queue up a whole bunch more outer perimeter walling, which is exactly what I want to do. And I did talk a little bit earlier in the episode about how I wanted to make sure that there was, you know, a double wall just for the sake of it. And I just talked about there how, you know, the turrets have super long range anyway, so this is going to have an almost negligible impact on their performance. I should hope anyway. That's a really stupid biter. Oh no. Okay, maybe it's a really smart biter. Where is he go? Where did he go? Did he just get shot? Poor guy. Well, not a poor guy. He's attacking us. You know what can you expect? What can you expect? Okay, I guess we just perimeter to perimeter. Well, let's put the you know, the big power sources right behind the turrets so they don't get completely shot. Over here. And yeah, we'll just do it all with big electric poles. Why not? Might as well. It's not like they're super valuable or anything. No, don't be ridiculous. No, the only reason that we're doing it is because they are the most convenient for us. And the remainder, I guess, we can just do in medium electric poles. As you can see, I don't really care. This is going to be replaced anyway. This is a very temporary setup, at least on the turret placement. However, you know, these walls are definitely very, very permanent. Now, do we have the opportunity to build some gates? I would love the opportunity to build a few more gates, actually. We need a fair bit of steel for those gates. We've got 3 gates on us right now. It's going to be almost enough. If we plop down a furnace right about there. Do we even have an electric furnace on us right now? I don't think we do. I don't think we have a single one. I know there are some back at the base. I just wanted to see if we had an electric furnace. Stop us wasting some coal. Not like it really matters. I want to point out. Oh, shit. That scared me. That actually scared me. I was a little bit worried there, but it's alright. Oh, it turns out that we've already got 4 gates anyway. So 4 gates should be all that we actually need to complete that. Plop down another couple of walls. There we go. We can run through here. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Boom. Take it up. Perfect. Alright, so we've got our 2 gates on this side. We haven't sorted the other stuff on the other side. But you know what? I'm very, very happy with the progress that we've made. We've pretty much completed this entire boiler area. Haven't done steam engines. We haven't templated steam engines yet, but we will. We've placed up a whole bunch of defenses, and we're ready for this area to really start going. I know that we've only got one area where the steam will produce, but I'm hopeful. I'm very, very hopeful that we're going to be able to defend from the biters with just this current setup that we've got going on over here. I don't know if it's going to be true, but that's just what I think. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very, very much for watching this episode of Factorio, the island. Until next time, bye.